Hi, how are you? Welcome to our skincare training today. Just waiting for the others to join in. Yes, so today we are going to be talking about skincare. My name is Karen Chacha. Um, yes, I um, I call myself a self-care enthusiast because I believe I serve the world by inspiring you to take good care of yourself, to look and feel fabulous, that is, to live a healthy lifestyle, so you can show off in the best version of yourself. Could it be at work, in your relationships, in your everyday life, with your spouse, with your children? Yeah, that's basically who I am. And I felt it's important to share with you. And whether you're watching this video live or you're watching it after we have already played, we invite you to learn more. If you're interested to learn more about how to take good care of yourself, please watch ahead. Yeah. So today I wanted to just emphasize on a few things. Why we need to have a skincare routine. Why is skincare important? It's good to know that. And also it's good to understand your skincare type. Yeah. Also it's good to know which products are good for your skin type. Yeah. And you can also share 10 healthy skincare habits that we should actually uphold. Now that we are beginning with resolutions, I believe that this should be one of your resolutions to have a good skincare routine, because all of us want to look good. All of us want to be to have flawless skin. When you have beautiful skin, actually, what it means is that you're more confident. Yeah, good skin. When your skin is healthy, you actually are able to look and feel your best. That's basically what happens. Why is skincare important? Did you know that the skin is the largest organ? Imagine it has more than 300 million cells. And every day we are shedding of thousands and thousands of cells. So it's important to take good care of your skin. It doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old. You know, your skin is the first thing that people see, and that's why it's important to take good care of it. When you have a routine, it helps to rejuvenate your skin so that it has a good texture, it's healthy. Yeah. You know, as we age, also our skin's production of collagen and elastin reduce. So it's important to nourish the skin the same way we normally nourish our bodies with healthy nutrients. It's important to nourish our skin with the right nutrients. And that's why I am really so much an advocate of natural skincare products. Yeah, because whatever you apply on your skin, did you know that whatever you apply in your skin actually gets into your bloodstream? Yeah. So it's very, very, very important that you take good care of your skin, and you only feed it the same way you feed your body with the natural nutrients. Kindly consider feeding your skin with the best skincare products that you can get. Okay. So just in continuation, why it's important to have a skincare routine, we're talking about your overall health. Like I mentioned, your skin is the first thing that people see before they actually even hear your voice. So if your skin is healthy and radiating and glowing, people tend to feel, the way they respond to you, it's really, really boosts your confidence. Your skin is actually a reflection of how healthy you are on the inside. So it's important to really, really make sure that you give it the best attention that it deserves. Yeah. Also, most of the functions that your skin does, which we'll talk about later, I think in the next slide, it's important because it reflects on how healthy your skin is. When you have a skincare routine, it slows down your aging process. Yeah, you don't want to look 50 when you're 30. Yeah, I want to believe that most of us want to look 30 when we are 50, because really that is basically why we need to take good care of ourselves. We know that there are many effects like pollution, like oxidants in the air, many things that we inhale, toxins in our diet, in our foods. So all those things come to affect our skin, and it's very, very important so that when you have a skincare routine that helps to eliminate all these toxins, make sure your skin is clean and you don't sleep with makeup, those kind of nice habits support your skin to be able to perform its best most of all the time. Yeah. Also, it helps to have better skin conditions. I know many times we have conditions like dehydrated skin, maybe you have acne, some of these conditions that we really can be able to manage once we have a good skincare routine. Yeah, your skin is more hydrated because remember your skin has an acid mantle, that is a layer of lipids that protects your skin from bacteria, from exposure to many other pollutants and all. So when your skin is hydrated and is healthy and it's radiating, it really helps. Yeah, and we can always tell because the skin will be really hydrated. Yeah, it, like I mentioned, of course, in terms of confidence and also preventing future skin issues. For example, if you have a skincare routine and you're taking care of the skin and you're using SPF, of course, now, like right now, we have a lot of exposure to the sun. It's important to protect your skin with sunscreen. Yeah, these are just some of the important things that I talk about. Now, our skin is very, very crucial to us. Did you know that our skin actually has like 15%? I was actually researching and I came across a fact that I found very interesting. 15% of our weight is just our skin. Can you imagine? That means that this whole, large organ that extends all across our bodies has a lot of functions. And so it's important we don't just take care of our face, we also take care of our body. Though today I'm only going to focus on the face first because the face is really, really sensitive. Yeah. So functions of the skin, of course, the skin helps us with sensation. Yeah, we are able to tell that someone is touching us. We're able to tell the temperature differences. We're able to tell someone is, whether we're exposed to pressure, to heat, to cold. Yeah, we're able to tell these kind of sensations because of our skin. Our skin also helps the body to regulate heat. Yeah, because I think our normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. So it's important that our body systems, our organs are exposed and are actually kept in that temperature zone. Yeah, so it's our skin that bears that huge responsibility of making sure that our organs are not exposed to extreme heat or extreme cold, and the body is able to maintain that temperature. Yeah. Our skin also does absorption of vitamin D, for example. When exposed to the sun, vitamin D is very important in our body, and we also get it from once you are, basking out in the sun and you're enjoying yourself. But please wear SPF either way. Protection is very, very crucial. Like I mentioned, our face has an acid mantle that causes a very, very delicate skin barrier, which is why I really advocate for a good skincare routine, because when that acid mantle breaks, it exposes our skin to so much sensitivity, and that's why most of us are actually struggling. When you use very harsh skincare products, they affect that. So our skin will be exposed and will be absorbing a lot of stuff that is not supposed to be absorbed, especially like when we talk about bacteria and such stuff. Our skin also physically protects our internal organs from exposure. Yeah, exposure to harm, exposure to pressure, exposure to all those other things I was talking about. Elimination, secretion. Our skin is an organ that actually eliminates stuff from the body. Like when you sweat, it helps with the excretion of toxins from the body. So it's important that we clean it. It's important that we maintain a clean skin, a healthy skin. That's why we always recommend that, especially for your face, you do a cleanse in the morning and in the evening. In the morning, because it's important to clean your face. During the night when you sleep, your skin is undergoing a lot of processes. a lot of rejuvenation, and sometimes some of the stuff are excreted from on the skin. So it's important to cleanse the face and also to keep it vibrant, to get rid also of the moisturizer that you had applied during the night, so that you can now have a fresh, clean layer during the day. Once we clean the face during the day, it's important that we are able to once we clean the face twice, we're able to maintain that clean skin, and that is basically our goal, yeah, to maintain a healthy, vibrant skin. Now, I want to hop on to the skin types, yeah. Most of us don't know our skin type. That's the first thing that I believe we should know. I mean, we should figure out, we should find out, and I don't have a lot of time today, but I'm going to be having another session where I'll be talking about how to identify your skin type and how to know the best products for each skin type. So today I'm going to talk about a pack that can be used by all skin types, but roughly I would go through and say that if you know that your skin has no issues and probably is not tight, when you wake up in the morning and you probably just splash water on your face, you don't feel any tightness if you've not applied anything, like just splash water on your face, clear out whatever debris that was there during the night, and then stay like that for like 20 minutes, yeah, 20 minutes thereabout, yeah. You'll be able to feel that your skin is just normal. It doesn't have any, doesn't feel oily, doesn't feel dry, doesn't feel tacky, doesn't feel tight. Then you have normal skin, yeah. Normal skin normally doesn't have a lot of issues. It's actually very easy to maintain. Then we can, but however, if you do such a process and you realize that from time to time you feel your skin is a bit tight, and sometimes it might look flaky, yeah. Sometimes you might see like cracks, which is yeah, on the extreme end. That tells you that your skin is dry, yeah. And combination skin is skin that sometimes fluctuates. Sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's dry, depending on the diet, depending on the hormones. But most of the time, you find that on the forehead and on the chin and on the nose, the skin tends to have a lot of oil. Yeah, a lot of whiteheads, sometimes characterized with whiteheads and blackheads. Yeah, so that's how you know. But on the cheeks, if your cheeks are dry, they're not oily, then you have combination skin. However, if you find that the whole face, yeah, when you've just cleaned your face, but you're not feeling any, you're just shining, and you've not applied any moisturizer, yeah, you find that most likely your skin is oily. Yeah, I'll delve into this a little bit later, but I just wanted to introduce you to be aware that it's important to know your skin type, so that when you buy the products, you buy products that are working for you. Today, I will basically be talking about this skincare product called Sonya. I love it because I've come to experience and used it for the last over 6 months. And it's one product that I am really, really proud of because I've seen it work with combination skin. Especially when you have sensitive combination skin, it's very, very difficult. What is combination skin? Combination skin is a blend of all the skin types. Sometimes it is dry, sometimes it is oily, sometimes it is a blend of both at the same time. So what basically it means that when you have a pack of a skincare product line that actually addresses combination skin, it means that it blends well with all the skin types. It works very, very well with normal skin type. It works very, very well with oily skin type and very well with dry skin. Why? Because I'm talking about a product line that uses gel-based technology. Gel-based technology helps your skin to improve hydration so much, and it doesn't dry out your skin. Yeah, and also remember, even if your skin is oily, it still needs to be moisturized. Yeah, most people tend to think that, oh, because my skin is oily, I don't really need any moisturizer, I can just go like that. No, because your skin is actually it's like a barometer. If you don't apply any moisturizer on your skin, what happens is that it starts sensing that, okay, there's no moisture, so I need to over excrete sebum to compensate for that, and you end up having an even more oilier skin. Yeah, so it's important to hydrate, it's important to cleanse, it's important to take care of your skin in the best way possible. So when I'm looking at this skincare pack, I'm actually going to do a quick demo on the same, yeah, if you allow me. So this is a skincare pack that has a cleanser, it has a serum, illuminating gel, which actually acts as both serum and toner. It also has a moisturizer. A very, very simple routine. I know most ladies that I talk to, they're like, I don't have time to do all those 5-step processes. So I believe that's why I believe that this pack is one of the easiest packs to actually use to maintain your skin. When we talk about the gel cleanser is Sonya gel cleanser is actually nourished with very, very mild botanicals, especially the apple amino acids, which are really good and gentle on your skin. Actually, when you apply it on your skin, this is my favorite product in this pack. I can never ever have enough of this. This is the one product that I have loved and I have really appreciated in this pack. And that's why I feel like I should even be standing on the rooftop talking about this wonderful skincare pack, because the gel cleanser is so soothing, calming, and moisturizing. It does not strip off your oils. It feels very mild, very soothing, and once you apply, it doesn't have any astringent. It doesn't. Yani, it's really soothing. Personally, I've struggled with my skin getting the right skincare product. I didn't know how big of a difference a cleanser does. This is the first gel cleanser I have used, and it really works amazing. My skin is both sensitive and combination. So you can imagine anything small, even stress, just causes an eruption in my skin. So for me, I realized that if my skin can be so sensitive like this, and this product works, then I believe it can work with most people. Yeah. And actually, what I normally do is that I normally share my product so that someone can be able to experience it for a day or two. And then if you're happy with the product, then we can have a talk about that. Yeah. So the best thing is you cleanse twice during the day. You cleanse in the morning when you wake up, and you cleanse in the evening. As I had mentioned before, you cleanse in the morning to first of all remove the product that you had applied during the night, and also during the night the skin will excrete different other stuff. You know, of course, it's cleaning itself. There's some cells that have been shed. I know you might not see them, but they're there. Then in the evening, maybe if you're someone who's applying makeup, you will want to clean your skin. You want to sleep with clean skin, because once you are sleeping, that's when the skin is healing itself, and you really want your skin to heal when it's exposed to a good layer of healthy, clean moisturizer, especially for the night. Yeah, and then once you have cleaned your skin with the gel cleanser, you go to the illuminating gel. The illuminating gel gives you that nice dewy glow. Yeah, I love the way that it also brightens your skin tone. Yeah, overall appearance. It helps with large pores. Yeah, so it's actually made with molecules which are slightly smaller, so that they can be absorbed very fast into your skin. And so in just a minute after you have cleansed your face, then you can now apply the gel, illuminating gel. This one can be used both morning and evening after cleansing. Yeah. Then we go to the Sonya Refining Gel Mask. Sonya Refining Gel Mask is a product that can be used only twice a week. Yeah, we don't recommend that you use it every day, because it's a really intense mask that helps to heal your skin. Yeah, it helps to control the sebum. Yeah, so that one really help to nourish your skin, so that you're able to get that result that you want. Yeah, so if you have excess oils, it will balance that. If you have dry skin, it will balance that. Yeah, that's why I love natural extracts, because they really help you with that. Remember, the Sonia Refining Gel Mask is used twice a week. You can like probably use it on a Sunday like today, then maybe on a Wednesday. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, and most of these products you'll find that you will really use them for a while. Yeah, then now the last sorry, I think think I forgot to write up there. Sonya Soothing Gel Moisturizer, not mask. Sorry about that. So it helps to boost the collagen on your skin with 10 natural plant extracts and a hydra infused moisture carrier. Let me tell you, this thing boosts moisture levels on your skin. So if you have dry skin, that's what I was telling you, this pack helps you um, helps to address all the concerns if you have, whether your skin is dry or whether your skin is oily. Yeah, you need moisture. Moisture gives you that glow. Moisture is so important. So you need humectants, and this skincare moisturizer is really good for that. Yeah, and the gel-based formula used in this really boosts that, so that your skin is always feeling very soft, very smooth during the day and also during the night. So the nights when you're not applying your gel, your refining the nights when you're not applying your refining gel mask, then that's the time that you can actually use the soothing moisturizer during the night. But basically that means that you have a process for both morning and evening. You cleanse, you use illuminating gel serum, and then you use the soothing moisturizer. Yeah. So up to, as I am almost winding up, I want to talk about the 10 habits that really help to keep your skin healthy. Yeah. One, avoid the sun exposure. Very important to use the SPF. Eat nutritious food, because your skin is made, like I mentioned, it's made up of 300, like millions of cells. And all those cells, they also need to be hydrated. They also need to be nourished from the inside out. So don't just apply very good skincare on your face and neglect your body and not feed the body with the right nutrients, because the skin will glow, especially if you actually nourished your body from the inside. Yeah. Avoid smoking. Smoking gives you wrinkles faster. Who wants to look 50 when they're 30? Like I mentioned, please avoid it if you can. Avoid excess alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates your skin as well. That's where I tell you to kindly consider drinking more than 8 glasses of water every day. Yeah. Have plenty of rest. Rest is really rejuvenating for your skin. Very important. Yeah. Stay active. I recommend doing a lot of exercises when you can. Put in some 3 to 4 workouts in a week. However, you don't have to compete with anyone. Just keep moving, get your body moving, because once you are exercising, your body is able to boost metabolism, and the skin is able to excrete all the toxins, and hence all the stuff that needs to get out of the body gets out, and you're able to hydrate and nourish your body, and we will see it on your skin. Yeah. Then, of course, the product line that you're using on your skin makes a huge difference. If you use products that are suited for your skin, you will definitely be able to feel it. Yeah. Once you've used the product for 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be able to tell if this product is working. Remember that your skin renews itself every 28 days. That is every 4 weeks on average. Yeah. So you can be able to tell whether the product is working for you or not, especially if you've used it for at least that long. Yeah. I encourage you to do a regular facial. Facials help you to actually to get rid of that thick dead skin, and to boost the hydration levels, and boost the moisture on your skin. In fact, regular facials help your skin to be able to absorb the wonderful products that you have bought. So if you bought really good, wonderful products and you're not doing facials, it's kind of like you are not getting the best of what nutrients you're feeding your skin. Yeah. And then another thing I will recommend, avoid stress and maintain a positive mental attitude, because yeah, stress actually really affects our skin. Yeah. There are hormones which are released, and whenever you're stressed, and they will really affect how your skin looks, yeah, and feels. Yeah. Other products that we can combine with this Sonya Skin Care Pack, we have the exfoliator, which is a scrub. This one I recommend you do probably just when you're doing your facials, or you can use the scrub maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Yeah, not so often. Then I recommend using a balancing toner if you feel that your skin is dry and probably you want more moisture. Yeah, you can include that in the pack. So that means you will cleanse and then use the toner and then use the illuminating gel, then use the soothing moisturizer. Yeah. So we have a wide range of products. Basically, today I've talked about the skincare pack that can be used by all skin types. We also have an infinite skincare pack, which is targeted for mature, sensitive, for mature skin and mostly dry skin. Yeah. So that one I'll talk about it later. And also we have targeted skincare, which complements all these other two packs. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us and for watching. I want to hop on to do a quick demo on how to use these wonderful products. Kindly join me. Yeah.